Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be starting off with the eyes because we just want to get them out the way and done with. So first I'm going to be taking the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. What else? Nothing new here. Then I'm going to be setting it with the Rimmel Translucent Setting Powder. Then the first colour we're going to use is Mango Tango by Makeup Geek. And this is just a nice pink, like a pink shade. And I'm just going to be building it up. Then I'm going to be taking Poppy and I'm just going to be darkening up the crease some more. Now we're going to go on to the glitter. So we're taking the glitter glue from Primark. Then I'm going to be taking the glitter by Eyekandycosmetics. This is in the shade Mango. No, it's not. I lied. It's in the shade Peach Fizz. Now this is the look I wore in my candy video and it's the most requested look I've ever done, so I thought I'd just quickly add it in there. And then we're going to be moving on to the face. First, taking the Elmers glue. This is a non-toxic glue, so I thought it'd be okay to use in the face. Didn't break me out, however, just be careful. And then I'm going to be sticking down some pieces of tissue paper. I cut these up like little bananas with the ends cut off, if you can see. Then I'm just building it up, and then each layer I put on another layer of PVA glue. So I'll put on a piece of tissue, then glue, tissue, then glue, tissue, then glue. Then I'll just smoothing all the edges down. Then I'm going to be taking my hairdryer just to speed up the process of drying the face. Now the tissue pieces on my face are hard on the outside. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm just going to be applying foundation. This one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I'm just going to be blending it out with my beauty blender, or Real Techniques beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. So they're all the same thing. I'm just going to be making sure that I cover everything on my face, especially the white pieces. Also, I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes, my forehead, you know, where you usually conceal. This is the Maybelline concealer, under eye corrector thing, I can't remember what it's called. Then I'm just going to be setting my face with the Rimmel's setting powder. Now this bit you need to be so careful you don't cut your own skin. So all I've got is little scissors, so these are little nail scissors. And all I'm doing is making tiny little slits in the tissue and working my way up to the top. Now it was still quite wet underneath, so I just went through and pulled up the little bits and dried it with my hairdryer because, you know, it took ages for that stuff to dry. Then I'm going to move on to the face paint. This is just some face paint that I bought off Amazon. And I'm going to be taking the reddish brownie shades and mixing them two together. And I'm taking it on this Real Techniques foundation brush. And I'm just going to be applying it all over, just making some shadows, making it look all gory and gross. Then I'm going to be going in with the Morphe palette. I'm not too sure which one this is. I'm just going to be applying this everywhere and creating some shadows, some depth. Obviously the tissue paper gives you the right textures of like split, wrinkled skin. That is so gross. But yeah, it's just going to be blending it out, just making it look as gruesome and gory as possible. And yeah, it's so easy. Like, this was the first time I ever done it and I'm quite proud of myself because I didn't think it would come out this well. And this is the finished look. Obviously it's not perfect, but I'm pretty proud of what I actually achieved. Obviously there's bits in there which I'd like to tweak and improve next time. However, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It looks pretty gory. Ew. Anyways, now I'm just going to be sliding up with my scissors. Again, be so careful you don't cut your real skin. Then I'm going to be doing the most fun thing I've ever done in my life. Taking this Snazzaroo Gel Fake Blood and I'm just going to be squeezing it at the beginning of the slit, and I'm just going to be squeezing and spreading it down the rest of the slice in my face. Oh my god, this was just so satisfying to do. It just looked so real. I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. Please be so careful because this was kind of messy, so please remember to wear some old clothes when you're doing this or whatever. And yeah, I was super happy with the way it turned out. Anyways, moving back onto the eyes, I'm just going to be taking Poppy again on a larger brush. I think this one is by Zoeva or Sigma. I cannot remember exactly what one it's called. And I'm just going to be smoking out the lower lash line as well, joining it up to the lid. Before I apply any falsies, I'm just going to be coating my lashes with a thin layer of the Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara. Again, you know the drill, nothing new here. I'm always using the same products all the time. So I'm just going to be applying them to my top and lower lashes. Then I'm going to be taking the NYX Milk eyeliner, I think that's what it's called, and I'm just going to be applying it to my waterline, opening up my eyes some more, then taking the eyeshadow Corrupt, and I'm taking this on a Zoeva winged liner brush, and I'm just going to be doing this so close to my waterline, so just underneath my lower lash line, or whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, and I'm just going to be, I don't know how to explain it, just extending the line out towards my inner tear duct, inner corner, I don't know, you'll see what I mean. And then I'm just going to be filling that little area in with some white eyeliner again. This one's the Milk one that we just used. Now moving on to highlight, I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones. This one is the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight, my favourite ever thing to use. Because I am so extra, I went ahead and picked up some glitter. This one is from Primark. It's just some silver holographic glitter, and I'm just going to be applying this to the tips of my cheekbones. Whatever is remaining on my brush, I'm just going to be applying it into my inner tear duct and dragging it down a little bit so it looks like I'm crying glitter. And this is the finished look. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. I would love you so much. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Bye!